I don't seem like I'm speaking to myself. Someone call it a day, hold up. Might do, yeah. Depends if I'm in the mood. Jimmy Butler. These kits are so nice. Honestly, I might just play. Why? I don't think no one's going raid it. And even if they do, they just go and die. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Someone call OD, hold up.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, no more time for scenics on Biscayne Boulevard. It's time for the action.
Ed, I've seen it so many times.
Good.
And I've witnessed it. The scenic view can sometimes get the best of you. Let's see if that's the case tonight.
Time to go inside the greatest club in the NBA. Opening tip, won by the Heat, and we're underway in Miami. To Butler. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times.
Feels so good playing this game again.
Franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that teams...
That's the thing, when the update came on, it won't let me play it still. I can't hook it on. Fudge. Who am I going? Jamie B.
Trey Burke, defended by Quinn Cook. To Butler. Jimmy
Oh, of course
Butler
he's
missed
knocking
his
that
first.
down.
That
Nice
one goes.
contesting
We
as
talk
well.
so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
And count the basket.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Oh, I tried the quick steal.
Butler.
We slapped that one out. Yeah.
Can't connect from inside.
Defense, let's go.
End to end on that one. 90
Feels so good.
for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
Even when I do my NBA 2K20 series, when I get NBA 2K, I'm going to install be streaming this one.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Kyle Kuzma,
I just love this playing with this
The pass was
character.
really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup to Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. Kuzma. Cashes in for two.
Let's get to that rim, boy.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Me and you.
Jimmy Butler. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Someone set a screen for me.
Here comes screen. Here comes screen. Here comes screen.
To Kyle Kuzma. And scores. Great body control on the step through.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes
Jimmy
can mix it
Butler is
up
a
once
good
in a while,
player.
too, I guess.
It's
Butler
hard
to
to
bring it up.
fucking go.
His team down 9. Waiters to Butler. Oh, he had
Don't
it
shoot.
for a second.
It's going to go in.
And a foul.
It's too low.
Chance with 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player.
Oh, he's got the
Sometimes
crowd,
when
yeah,
it's on your
band
side,
as well.
I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jimmy Butler at the
Owns
line
a
for a
band
chance at
like
a
that.
3-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Off the mark at the line.
Oh.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Couldn't.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Randolph. Waiters to Butler.
Mute thinking that one.
Won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open.
Oh, he's
Smothering
coming
deep.
around the
Shooter
bucket.
shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing.
I know
with
I
that
ask you
superior
this every
confidence.
time I stream, but do you want to have a look at my thumbnail and tell me what you think?
Driving right to the basket. Short jumper misses.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree.
Count the basket inside.
Bucket.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and
Yeah.
playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and
He's
you really build a
crossing
nice
me
lead.
over.
He was hacked.
I'll
They
take
let
that
it go.
one.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
Drive to the bucket. Oh.
Shot from the lane won't go. Butler into the front court. Trailing by 11. Nice pass to get things going.
Okay, I
love
got
the
you this
drive to the
time.
basket
It's on
there.
screen.
Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
McGee
Nice.
powers it through. They have set the
Javale
tone this
McGee
one.
is
I
such
love
a
when I see
solid player.
offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And look out.
No,
Big finish
Jimmy.
at the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the
Go.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Do you mean? Oh, I got that in my second episode when I was. Well, I get thumbnails when I think I can get a good thumbnail. I can't wait to get my top. I like playing sports games. It's easier to make thumbnails because you can just get a screenshot from the instant replay and then put it onto your laptop, and then you can just
I
add
don't know
stuff
what
to it.
halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Well, you can't do that.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Butler. Trey Burke up against Cook.
This is our dedicated I'm going to be to my YouTube channel.
Gee, again, when you can't bloody play the game.
No, this is for NBA 2K20. Whatever team I'm at the end of the year, I'm going to buy a custom jersey with my name on it for that team I'm at.
Buddy, pretty dedicated though.
And then I'll put it at the start of one of my videos.
Oh. Well, should I get a true full then?
Each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge
Oh,
LeBron James' legacy in LA?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA, that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Nice.
To Dragic.
Who dips the fuck himself in the ocean?
Has a chance. Won't go.
What was that screen? Oh, it's
To James.
I don't know, I press circle for me to shoot.
60% shooting from the field.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. To Davis. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. AD, is he
I'm not sure how many points I'm on, but
he is Mr.
I've
Versatility.
got quite a few
He can do
assists.
everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot.
To Waiters. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. And count the basket inside. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes.
I'm guarding Jimmy Butler.
Butler to bring it up. Down a bundle. With the flush.
Oh,
taking on all
spotted
comers.
it.
Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Runners
Got
good
6
there.
game
Showing you
points.
why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Randolph. Kyle Kuzma pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Get some more than
To Kyle Kuzma. Throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Let's go.
Strong take.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Jimmy Butler for 2. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Two
And the
ball.
basket good at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Burke with it. His guys down big. To Butler. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, the touch at the rim.
Guarding.
Count it.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might
Good job I
use.
can pass the ball as well. That was hot.
Work with it. Go on the offense. To Butler. The drive right to the basket. Down the lane.
They did have a clear line.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
It goes down.
Sit down.
Man, he's just out here swerving and serving.
22 points, 7 assists.
He'd have the basketball. To Butler. Kyle Kuzma sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma.
I'm a goofy goofer cat. You're a goofy goofer cat.
Have you watched SpongeBob the movie or something?
No, I'm just kind of stuck in my head.
They'll get it down.
Oh, this is sick.
JaVale McGee
That's not a hole.
Sent a message on that one there.
Oh!
Zach Randolph. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kuzma. Enough of a head fake to help on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It's the Heat with the possession.
He just wants to drive every time and I can't handle it.
Butler to Randolph. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And sometimes less is
that's
more.
me.
Keeping it simple is the best way.
They get it to Kuzma.
Why have they put cactus sap in the dino egg
This
fridge?
type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered
And
when
they
you
put
play with unselfish
bloody
players.
dino egg fridge in the
You give up a
cactus
little
sap
bit of
fridge.
yourself and you make your teammate look great. That's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. The past is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Caldwell Pope.
Let me check if I've got water now.
To shoot for Los Angeles.
That's something I should do.
Oh, the Heat
Oh,
right there
the
to take it
turnover.
away.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than you're the intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Jimmy Butler trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Oh, he can't connect. Cruises inside.
You just can't guard me when I go to the baseline.
To the rim and the rest was all net.
No one can guard me.
Butler into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
But I
See what I
can't.
think he's
JaVale McGee with the block.
Brad.
Just erasing mistakes
Yeah.
left and right.
Yeah.
And the finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
No, I didn't even want to pass.
You go
I
back
wanted to
the
drive to the
principles, things that
bucket.
we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad,
Someone's
you have
got to
no
fade
chance. But
away.
if you're able to do all these things together, collectively,
You
you'll be
do
able to
you.
stop a great passing.
Don't do me.
Short jumper stays out. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
28 points.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing.
Ooh,
Making those
he
tough shots
crossed
can
me
really help you
over.
build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Come on.
We call that
Some more
get your money
assists.
and
Get
put it
this
in the bank.
double-double. Fade.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Never mind. Can you go and pass it me back there? You could have drove to the fucking hoop.
Randolph. to Waiters. The shot almost.
Hey, switch, I got him.
No, you need to put me that in.
Count the basket at the rim.
Nice.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the third quarter with the Lakers in command. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth. Rondo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Pass to Cousins, down low.
Go on, Cousins. Cousins, finish me that. Holy. Need one more assist for this double-double.
Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
And throws it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is,
Come
how
on,
big is the
Cousins.
ladder? He's still climbing.
To Cousins. Trying to cash in. Cousins off the
You're
mark.
open, mate.
It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic driving right to the basket. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that.
Come on, I know
was
you will
somewhere
finish
else.
for me.
Fool me once, okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
To James. Danny Green. To James.
Told you you'll
And
finish
the
it.
foul.
The
And a
double-double.
chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but
I
everybody
think.
looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the
Not
end of the
too
bench,
sure.
the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's shooting 85% in this game. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it
Oh, unlucky.
The jumper's off the mark. Dragic. And a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To James. To Cousins. And look out. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And some, ooh, I like that.
I think it's good night, Irene, already.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is. Meaning,
Great feed. DeMarcus Cousins. Huge block.
that kid can block out the
Can't wait,
sun.
son.
To Cousins. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds
Wonder
me
if
of
I
a
can
story a
alley-oop.
legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight,
I'm
you're not
gonna
gonna hit
try
somebody with an
alley-oop.
open hand, correct? You're probably break
Most
your
likely not
finger.
gonna
When you
work
hit somebody
out.
with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, I've called for it too late.
Dragic. Flushes it home.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. LeBron James with the rock.
Get off the court, mate.
And a nice finish at the rim.
30
There's
points.
some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being
I'm just
uncomfortable.
going to
But almost the
everybody.
physicality of the game centers him and puts him right on balance every
And
time.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line
I
for a
mean,
free throw.
we've
The
already
defender was
won this
actually in a
game.
good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way.
Oh my
Still,
God.
stay aggressive out there.
Goran Dragic trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Beyond the arc for three. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same
I'm
exact
just
play
trying
the
to
next
silly
possession.
shit now.
Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
DeMarcus Cousins
mad.
rejects it. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. To James. Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
1 minute left.
Got some for him. Let's cut.
To Dragic. Screen coming. Dragic. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Danny Green.
Screen. Some funny reason I just knew that it was going to bounce off his head.
This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And a chance coming up at the line.
Shoot,
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Come on, man.
Nope. First
You
one does
choked.
not go. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I've been watching this game for a long time. Sometimes all the prep and scouting in the world
That was
can
right
help you
there.
stop a move like that.
Has a look. Cousins there for the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were
Nash
yapping back and
catch
forth
and
to each other.
finish.
And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
They'll let one fly from half court. The Lakers get the victory as they win the
Paired up with Jamie Butler. Mine went blank then.
Oh shit, I'm not yet.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
100 to 69 play stats. 31, 4, 13, 1. Miami, where is he? 3, 20 points. Oh, I got 35 points. Nearly level 12. I'm still not a starter, that's surprising. Dismiss. Right. Skill points. No, I don't want another icon yet. We're going to do the inside shot. Get some more. Get some new J's. $80 overall now. Not bad. How many more? 1, 2, 3. 4 more on this Larry Bird build.
Oh shit.
Arm sleeves, 4 leggings. What else is
How did this guy pop out?
Let's get one of these. And then we'll get our Lakers. Come on. Can't catch these games. The hoodie, we just need not much more now actually. 4 more items. 4 more items. What's it going to do now? Destiny. That's the hand. Do we have a left? No. I'm going right there. And then the socks, change these. Do we want to do that? Just cute with the low socks. Another way. Same. You're breathing through your nose, Rod. God's sake. Right, let's get into. I think we're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers next. Isaiah King Jr.'s stats last game. Let's go. I'm still number 2 in the NBA. It's a stacked team. Let's go. Let's go get another win. I think the only team, we've lost
It's
against
NBA action
was
on EA Sports.
Toronto
I'm Ed Cohen. Great
Raptors.
to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Jay, you take Luke Walton and Ty Lue, both winners with the Lakers, champions, and very similar in
I should have did a shooting guard build.
Lakers at the controls right now.
Screen coming.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Right,
The
let's
pass set it all up.
go.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Clarkson with the basketball. He'll run the offense.
I got ball. This is all me.
To Evans. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Wendell Carter powers it through.
Oh man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
Let's go in
Contact
the
on
ball
that play.
and
He plays through it and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Clarkson to Love. Here comes the screen. JaVale McGee tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Has a look.
Step back. Ooh, foul.
Jumper's good.
I don't know
When
what
you
halftime
stay on your
evaluation
feet.
will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Kyle Kuzma.
We got to the basket.
Textbook
Could've just
body
went in the
control
air.
on the Euro step.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Cavs at the controls.
That's me. Screen right.
Clarkson to Evans. Surveys the floor. Evans. 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. Not going down here. Down for McGee.
On JaVale McGee.
He gets it.
putting
Look,
that
there
in
was
for me.
barely any
Thank you very
contact on
much.
that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Clarkson with the basketball. 10-6 our score. To Evans.
No bad start.
Screen coming. Evans. Wesley Johnson. Rejection. Calls it a bounce. Last touch by Wesley Johnson. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. To Kyle Kuzma, trying to cash in. Shot by Kuzma, no good.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
The drive, right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Nance.
Big shot.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Oh, that was a small one. They got that pass through.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Starting to speed up a little bit. Not that much.
Nance gets it in the right corner. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't go down.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's
Oh,
how you
it hit
actually
me in the
dig
knee.
dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Cleveland has the basketball.
And there's
JaVale McGee
nice
with
block.
a piece. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Thompson. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air. Out of bounds. Last touch
You
by
are
the
flying.
Cavaliers.
Before.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
JaVale McGee, couple of free throws
Take
on the
your
way.
free throws.
History not on his
Oh
side.
my God.
58% from the line. Good bounce back.
Nice.
Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Great pass to set it up. Kyle Kuzma, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Los Angeles, they have it. Tight space with the crossover.
And one.
And the
Let's
foul.
go.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for
I got some retire.
letting
LIVESTREAM.
player score on an
Okay.
and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kyle Kuzma sends it away.
Ah, that game's froze. Sick.
To Kyle Kuzma.
So bring you the
Working hard on the glass. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Here comes the screen. Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Oh,
3 at the buzzer
is that
is
that?
good. And a fitting close to this one.
He's had one shot and he's hit a 3.
Cohen, Jay Williams with you as
Come on, can we not lose the lead? No
last
man.
year the Lakers 35 and 47. What impact obviously will LeBron James have on this Lakers
Oh
team?
my god, that was good.
I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Let's go. Well, we're getting over 50 wins. Honestly, I might turn up the difficulty.
Clarkson.
Oh, I'm nearly getting the steal.
Missed it. How'd that not go down? And gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Clarkson to Wendell Carter. Knocked loose. It's
Oh,
a
the
turnover
steal.
as they head the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot
Nice,
get
I'm the one.
outworked. Get that ball back.
It's good. And one.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Cavaliers with the basketball. Evans to Clarkson. Fundamental shot right there.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To James
Boom.
with the flush, taking
You
on
just
all
know you can
comers.
rely on
He was ready
LeBron
right at the tip.
What a first
put it
half
in
he's
whenever
had. He
you
came
pass
out
it
of
in.
the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim.
I'm
Now look
upstairs
how
myself.
easy the game is coming.
To Evans. Here comes the screen. Tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
What I wanted to do.
To Davis.
Can't get
To
to
Danny
the
Green.
baseline.
The jumper's off the
He was a
mark.
bit greedy on me.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down a bundle. And Jay, they call the foul.
Simple touch foul.
Fuck you reaching. Get on your feet, you idiot.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
And whether you're moving north or south or east
Full
or
set
west,
screen.
you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Great adjustment.
Yes, and a foul.
And
A chance at
one.
Three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can
Just gonna get the breakfast
create
back in a
contact.
minute.
And number two, still get the ball up.
Breakfast is
You
fucking
need to
1
assert
o'clock.
yourself fully on the defensive
Yeah,
end
took a
by
long time,
initiating
mate.
contact and not allowing the
Back it in.
offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Clarkson with the basketball. Looking to make something happen.
I don't know what the difficulty is after All-Star, but I'm gonna put it on
To
the
Evans.
one after All-Star. Because All-Star seems like it's too easy.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando.
Down by
Lakers have
19
built a comfortable lead.
points.
It was their playmaking,
I
the way
think.
they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. And that concludes our halftime
I don't know if that
report.
math is right.
Thanks for joining us.
I think so.
See you again after the game.
Yeah.
Cook to bring it into the front court. His
Ooh,
guys lead
so I'm
here
not
early
now.
stages, third quarter. Cavs at the controls. To J.R. Smith. Screen coming. They'll get it down to Johnson. Oh, nice
it's
find
fine
for the basket.
defending.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Count the basket inside.
Good shot, good shot.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
I got ball, I got ball.
To Love. Here comes the screen.
Right there.
Can't connect.
Who gonna do this? Got it.
Someone said,
Good trap, good trap.
To Caldwell Pope.
hit
For
that.
three, nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
You know, from a point guard
7
perspective,
assists,
one of the
20
things that I
points.
learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Smith. Fires the three. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Conjurer McGee.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
To J.R. Smith. Here comes the screen. JaVale McGee able to recover with the block. Time for some new personnel into the game. Evans. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Right back to you.
22.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Clarkson with the basketball. His guys down big. Evans. Driving right to the basket. Shot from the lane won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good
Let's
job
go.
by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Drills the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Ball in possession of Cleveland.
Nice free that was.
Evans. And a whistle.
His timing was a
It's not, I could get a good thumbnail out of that. Maybe like that. No, we'll do that. That could be the thumbnail for the next stream.
tap it off.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Evans to Clarkson. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. On the follow.
Interesting.
Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
It's Cook with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead.
Oh, he gets him there.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And the Lakers have the rebound.
Oh,
Try to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Nance, great feed, sets it up. Add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Out of bounds for call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Smith. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Lets it fly.
Oh, he's not going in.
Oh!
Oh!
On the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
And McGee there for the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on
I
the
could have been
court,
open.
they were yapping
Oh,
back and
well,
forth
he
to
got the
each other.
points
And
anyway.
that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
The
He
drive
crosses me
right to
over.
the basket.
JaVale
JaVale
McGee.
McGee swats it. Los Angeles has the basketball. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys hold a
Oh,
commanding
I
lead.
thought because I was having the god one of threes.
To J.R. Smith. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down for J.R. Smith. Defense was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here we go. Here we go.
To J.R. Smith. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Straight on three. At the buzzer.
Oh,
that ends the third quarter.
unlucky.
So far, it's been all Lakers. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Into the game for LA, number 3.
Clarkson. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Nice pass to set things up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
For 39 points.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Oh, no, no.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Going good.
Good. Off a spin.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great,
Great
that's the
block,
difference
maybe.
between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Kyle Kuzma. JaVale McGee. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Nance to Evans. JaVale McGee sends it away.
Sent a message on that one.
Oh.
From long range, can't go down.
Yeah, I
Smothering
need
defense.
boxing and
Just because you're an
now.
elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Just not going down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs are calling it, keep being physical, keep knocking
That's
him
your
off
bread
balance.
and butter.
Cleveland has the basketball. To Evans.
I am on a cold streak. Or nearly anyway.
Curling inside. Easy pass to the
I'm
rim.
gonna try and that.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Clarkson. Right time, right
Great
player.
ball.
Can't teach height.
Kuzma.
It's on screen.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line
Disgusting.
because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen.
The Lakers
They scored
dominated
49
on behalf of
points.
ESPN on EA Sports. I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
49 fucking points. What? $57, $58. Honestly, I might trade. Nah, I'm not. Most probably not. What? Larry Bird's layup. Okay. I see you. Level 58 there. Yeah. You know what? I'm putting on my 3-point shooting. Let's do contested shot as well. Get a new pair of treads. I wonder how many pairs of shoes I've got. Go up to 89 overall. Animations. Dribble. Who's are we using at the moment? LeBron James. We'll stay with LeBron's shot. Then we're using Larry Birds. But, yeah, where's Damian Lillard's? I like that shot. Free throw. LeBron James. Layups. I mean, I think we've only got Larry Birds. So. No dunk packages. It's alright. We don't need any dunk styles. Just get all this stuff. Need 3 more items. Let's go. That's 22,000 and a half. I think we've got a game now against the Utah Jazz, and then I think that'll be the last game of the stream. The Bronze Soldiers, 10s. I think we're getting a lot of shoes now. I mean, if I could get them in purple and yellow in a team colour, that'd be nice. They're ugly. They are nice. I can do that. Wrist. Right wrist. I wish it was a different colour. I wish it was white. Right, let's go play the final game of this stream. I know I haven't streamed later long, but I'm going to stream later as well.
Welcome back to ESPN. I'm Cassidy Hubbard. And if you're just joining us, we've got a breaking story. Joel Embiid fired off a series of statements about the one, and the internet is going crazy. Embiid says he's, quote, fired up about the one hitting the league, and for all the non-believers out there to, quote, quit hating. Embiid is also wondering whether or not it's too early to call the one the next GOAT. You went there, yeah. The process is really showing the one some serious respect. But is it warranted? Is it reciprocated? Is it still too early to tell? We'll continue to follow this one as it develops.
It ain't too early to tell. I am the GOAT. League's top scorer now. Points per game, Kevin Durant is there, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Dwayne Wade on the Memphis Grizzlies. See what the standings are looking like. Eastern, Philadelphia up there, as expected. Milwaukee are, the Nets, New York are up there surprisingly, Atlanta, and then Detroit at the bottom. We're at the top. Phoenix are up there. Houston, San Antonio dropping down. Portland not doing so well. And then Timberwolves at the bottom. Well, let's get into this final game against the 14-4 Utah Jazz. We'll wear the white.
We come to you live from sunny Southern California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams here at Staples Center, the house that Jerry built.
Jerry Buss or Jerry West?
One's a logo, but both Jay are legends.
Let's go get another dub.
The Utah Jazz. Lakers at the controls right now. Here comes the screen. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with
First play of the game.
Here's a chance to break the tie.
I'll turn it over.
finishing inside the paint on that one.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Rudy Gobert returns last year. The Jazz go on their run. Jay, how reliant is Utah? Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight
Oh my
contract.
god, I'm trying to get
When you
some
have a contract
contact.
that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Conley lets it fly from beyond the arc, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Oh, not a good
Another
pass there.
turnover. What's
By
with my
Utah.
passing today?
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
McGee
There we
powers
go.
it through.
And easy too. Get back on defense.
Down by 5.
Conley into the front court. Leads 5. Here comes the screen.
Oh, you guarding me? Please give me the ball.
Trying to cash in.
Ooh.
Shot for Mitchell won't go. And scores.
Good
Strong
stuff.
take.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Donovan Mitchell.
Down
with the
by
rock.
3.
Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Conley into the front court. Leads just a point. JaVale McGee able to
Great
recover with the
ball.
block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
What's that screen?
To Caldwell Pope.
Oh, and you just might dropping that one in for me.
And he'll go to the foul line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Bojan Bogdanovic at the line for 2 shots. A career 86% from the line. First one, count it. And he makes them both.
Come on now, someone set me a screen.
I got ball. I got ball.
Alright, Kuzma. Oh, you didn't fade off, man.
And count the basket inside.
When the ball was in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Utah with the possession. The pass set it all up.
Man scored inside, I can
They're going to have
test
to
you
find
that.
answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Love it.
Cook to bring it into the front court. They're down 3.
Nice
Oh, the
adjustment.
touch at the rim. Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. He'll run the offense. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
And I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
Conley into the front court. His team up by 1. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
No, just not dropping.
Utah's got it. Bojan Bogdanovic, guarded by Cook. Here comes
Just
the
being a
screen.
bit greedy now. I keep trying to pass the ball and I'm not putting it in anyway. That shot.
And he hits.
The ball
It looks like he's
hit
using his
should
ball
go.
handling to feel the game out. I know
Boy,
it
it
looks
was
like he's just
contested,
playing
man.
around out there, trying to get the
Full
fans
screen.
going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Ferocious slam inside. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, you
They
can't actually
just
get
keep
mesmerized by
scoring.
the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
I know I'm ball hogging, but
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3.
why did
That's
that
no
just
good.
drop
I just
in
love where
for
this
me,
takes you into a
please?
psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Get back, get back, get back.
Let's go. I haven't been very good this game. Oh, it's first quarter.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, it's
And he
good.
actually
At
hits
the
it.
buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And 1 quarter down.
Jesus,
Long way to
man.
go.
They're just not missing anything.
Substitutions. Utah. Everybody in the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Number 3.
Dirk Nowitzki sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And 2 for AD.
AD.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
We're
Utah
still
ball.
down by 2.
Screen.
Conley
I could be doing better.
to Nowitzki. No, I missed a short one there.
Oh, it's good.
To Danny Green. Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Conley into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Nowitzki. Has a look. And
He's
hits.
just too good of a
Well, they have
shooter.
such
man.
great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player
Oh,
individually.
man,
It's
the-
moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
I lost him.
And
He's
he's
frozen.
fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Telling everyone.
First one goes down.
And 2.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Nowitzki. Anthony Davis with the
Nice,
block.
AD.
This will be out of bounds off of Davis.
Watch that cut. I get the cut. Watch the cutter.
Conley. The Jazz with 4 on the shot clock. To Conley. Fires the 3. That made his first couple, but he misses there.
Oh, here we go. Drive. Match up.
Okay, he's starting. Let me come back out. Go to the basket now. Oh,
Davis.
just fade, please.
Screen right.
To Danny Green. Has a chance.
Why can't they just
That's how you do it. You
run
keep
to the
riding
basket
him to
after
the
the
basket, and if the
fucking
refs
thing
are
is
calling it,
on?
keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Nowitzki. Not that time. LeBron James. Huge block.
It's a tie game.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
Hey, watch this screen left.
To Davis. Down low. Anthony Davis. 3 for 6 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Put back
To
to
Nowitzki. Here comes the screen. Conley. For 3.
To number 14, Danny Green. That's his
Josh Okogie at the line. Knocks down the first. Second and 3. Got it.
He ain't hitting this one.
he hits all 3 free throws.
Okay. Come on, you want to do it. What do you want? What do you want?
Tough make through traffic.
Up by 1. Hopefully going into the second half. Oh,
18 feet at the buzzer.
you missed anyway.
We reach the break in a
So
one-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando.
Up by
And
1
hand it over to
oh,
Jalen
you
Rose
thought
for our
it as a
EA
game.
Sports halftime report.
And that concludes our half.
Giving us a game.
A lot of intrigue to come in this.
Who's on?
Entering the game for Utah, number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic.
Conley to Gobert. Rudy Gobert. He's now 4 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Oh, it doesn't drop, man. Down by 1. And that's going
Nice
in.
pace, sets it up and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine,
Okay.
you call it a day.
Someone
Los
set
Angeles has
screen.
the basketball.
And 1.
And the foul.
Good
And a
try.
chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs, the strength of his legs, help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Count it.
Let's go.
Old-fashioned 3-point play. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Tie game, 3rd quarter. Screen coming. To Conley. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Gets it in the left corner. To Nowitzki. Trying to cash in. Nowitzki's shot won't fall. JaVale McGee with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more
Unlucky.
confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma. Strong
Nice.
finish.
This type of game needs
Hard
to be celebrated.
game.
This is the type of culture that is
19 and
fostered when
6.
you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of
Not my
yourself
best
and you make your
game,
teammate look great,
Still
that's
got
the
another
difference between
quarter.
winning
And
and
still a
losing.
lot left
So
in
when
this
you see
quarter
these
to get
guys
them
smiling, when
numbers
you
up.
see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past.
Don't
That's
reach
one of
in,
the
I'm not
most
even
brilliant things we
asking
have
you
in
to.
And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
I mean, the Toronto Raptors are only the team that has beat us.
Fine to shoot.
Maybe the Utah Jazz might do because they're giving us a game and a half.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets
Everything's
it to go
going
down.
in for them.
Shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Conley into the front court. Our score all even in this 3rd quarter.
He just crossed me over.
Short jumper off the mark. Grabs his own miss and
I was
scores.
contesting
Good
that.
concentration.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
It's Jazz ball. Conley defended by Quinn Cook. JaVale McGee.
He's just so good.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about
Oh
actually
my
making the
god,
shot.
it was bad of a piece. It's a tie game though.
Second effort. JaVale McGee.
He's actually going to get the defender D
I don't see
here.
anybody on the defensive end, standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Finishing inside the paint
23
on that
points.
one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league.
back
The best
to-
of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Gobert. Oh, he had it. Rudy Gobert
Oh
sends
my
it away.
god.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Jazz have the ball. JaVale McGee.
No, that kid
swats
can
it.
block out the sun.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft
Someone
players
sign
with
me up to the
size and
NFL.
length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Because man, looking like Tom Brady out there with that pass. And another reaching.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Team foul number 40. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
From the outside, no good. Nice touch around the basket. With the
Back to
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Oh, too little power though.
to Nowitzki.
He's getting dropped.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was
Oh no! Just a fraction off getting to him.
Second end of putback slam.
Tagging.
The true measure of Rudy Gobert comes on the defensive end. He was all-NBA defensive first team and was tied for the lowest opponent field goal percentage at 43%.
And
You ain't
what?
getting by that.
It's
Yes,
good.
let's go.
Count the basket and the foul.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Oh, that's poor.
Can't convert the free throw.
My release in this game has been
Across the
poor.
timeline, it's Conley. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Here comes the screen. To Gobert. Rises for the slam.
And again, it's a tie game, 20 seconds
I
left in the
guarantee you
third.
tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
From long range.
Shoot off the dribble, man.
It's no good.
I need to put some more on that.
Shot clock off as they look to move out in front.
Oh, nice to McGee.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter
Caught
comes
by
to an end.
2.
The Lakers have the lead.
25, 9 assists.
It's Utah basketball as we begin the fourth.
Come on, not down by a lot. Down by 3 points. Giving us game. 5 minutes 40 left in the last quarter. That's not even got a goal.
Comes up empty.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Go.
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys
Down by
rush
1
those.
point.
Nice extra move there.
Conley. Down low, it's Mitchell. Anthony Davis.
Great
Rejects
out
it.
of the dude.
Danny Green.
And again.
Able to recover with the block.
Great block.
We blocked that with authority.
Cleans it up.
Oh,
There you go. Way to stay with it.
down by
I'm
3
not sure that
again.
wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
to Kyle Kuzma, now ready to shoot at the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan.
Kyle
Go on,
Kuzma's
Kuzma.
got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. Missed the second one as well.
Nice.
Anthony Davis.
Down by
With that
1.
shot, he's 5 for 8.
Strong finish. That's what you
Come on,
need,
great
regardless of
defense now.
contact, focusing
Don't let
on the
them
rim.
score.
To Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's cold.
Joe Ingles. Mitchell.
He's missed.
Short jumper
Anthony
misses.
Davis. Right, we got a score here. What a
And counted at the
move.
rim.
I'm gonna watch the replay. Sorry, but jumped in between them.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there.
One
considering
up by
the score.
one.
Conley into the front court. His guys
Tense
now
game,
trailing
2
by a
minutes
point.
30 left.
Reset here. Let's see what they do.
They just can't go anywhere. They're contested.
Almost, but no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
And
And a
one.
foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has
We're up
very
by
little
3
to
at the
lose on those
moment,
type
but
of plays,
hopefully
and
up
they
by
know they
4.
can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down 4. To Nowitzki. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face?
Three.
That was a look of a three-point
Let's
play.
go.
You're always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Utah with the possession. Probing the defense. To Conley.
There's a score gone.
5 to shoot for Utah. They get it down to Mitchell. Big finish at the rim.
For any fans out there that thought Donovan Mitchell didn't put any stock into the fact that he was not the Rookie of the Year, you are wrong. Donovan Mitchell is that type of guy that uses everything in his power to fuel him to be the best on the court each and every day. If that was a campaign he built with Adidas, rookie question mark, it doesn't matter. That perceived failure is something that will only make this kid better tomorrow.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
Oh,
Cleans it up. Davis. 5 seconds to shoot. To Danny Green. Beyond the arc for 3.
unlucky.
Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest.
I didn't
out of D,
pass
but
up
I
an
wanna see the
open
coaching
three.
staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Now we get a whistle. They'll wrap him up with the intentional foul. And a little over 20 seconds left to play.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Oh, we were only down but up by 1. Now 2, but
2 for 2 on
now
extra.
3.
Jazz will take a timeout.
20
They're
seconds
going to have
left.
to
They need a
draw
3 to
something up
tie.
for an open look at a 3. Anthony Davis.
Nice,
Snatching it
Anthony
out of the
Davis.
air. That's his 3rd
And
block this
again.
evening. 4-3.
Oh,
That misses with
the
2
green
seconds
popped
to go.
up after.
The Lakers get the victory as they win this one
Won it by
by
3
For
points.
Jay Williams and all our
Great
crew,
game, though.
I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This is
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Hold back. What are my stats? 32, 10 and 1. Level 59, level 60. Level 11. On career high. Where is it? Shoot off dribble. This should go me up to overall 90. Chicago Jordans. Not good with Roman numerals, but I think that says 13. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, 90 overall. Career high, but let's see what we get from this crate. They look decent. We'll see what they look like on my feet in a minute. Nearly got every Laker item. Just need 2 more items, the white shorts, and then the long sleeve t-shirt. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I've got 39 pairs of shoes. Why am I going to wear these? They're clean.
Get Zeus back.
Back again. I've got 29 pairs of shoes now.
How many did you have before you started streaming?
Like 30, I think.
You've lost shoes.
I've got 39 now.
I thought you said 29.
No.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do we want? No, we're going to wear these for a couple. They're ugly. And
Oh, Ali said hi.
okie dokie.
9 years getting a game in there.
Well, thank you for watching. I shall be streaming again later, so drop by. I'll see you in the next one.